Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. My name is Paige and for today's video I'm going to be talking about 5 healthy habits I've picked up in the month of May. So by the time this video is up, it will be June and I honestly can't believe it is June and May has just flown by. If you know me, you know that June is my favorite month because it is my birthday month and we are going to turn up as much as we can. But I did want to take a moment and reflect on the awesome things that happened in May. Some things I've done to increase my mental and physical health, talk about them, and hopefully this lands on the eyes of someone who needs to hear it or wants to hear it to just give them a little pick-me-up and get on with their day and their things that they want to do. I just wanted to sit down today and chill, guys. Take a break from the fashion videos, the haul videos that we always do, and just kind of have a mental health check-in just to talk because I feel like we just need to talk sometimes. And when I say healthy habits, I'm not saying, you know, I eat healthy every single day. That's definitely not what we're talking about today. You guys know I love my desserts and I love my sweets. But this is more about things I picked up in the month of May that have increased my mental health, things that have helped me get into a better routine in terms of taking care of myself, getting myself in the right mental headspace in order to get things done and to just feel good every single day. So if you're down to chat, grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your water, grab a snack, and we're gonna get going. So if you want to hear my 5 healthy habits that I picked up in May, then just keep on watching. Once again, I wrote everything on my phone when I make video ideas, and I have my healthy habits listed in my notes, so don't mind me as I get my notes out. So healthy habit number 1, something that I've started doing in the month of May and has helped me feel a lot better, is waking up at 7:30 a.m. or earlier. I'm not sure why I chose 7:30 a.m. I just think that's a happy time for me. I feel like 8 is a little late on a weekday, but I love sleeping in on the weekend. So I don't know, I think 7:30 is just a good time. Was definitely waking up earlier when I had to go into the office, when there wasn't a panorama. But I think 7:30 is a healthy, happy time for me on a weekday. It gives me enough time to wake up without rushing, get ready, I can make my coffee, have my breakfast before I have to get into work, and I just think like that's working really well for me and I will continue to do that. I can't really explain it, but when I wake up earlier on the weekdays, I just feel more accomplished with myself. I feel like I have more time to get things done. I don't know if I'm the only one out there, but I'm definitely not a morning person, but I'm definitely not a night person. I don't like waking up super early, but I cannot stay up late for the life of me. Like as soon as 9:30 p.m. hits, I'm yawning. Your girl needs to get her beauty sleep. So that's where my head's at, but just waking up at 7:30 is just a good time for me. And like I said, I just feel very more accomplished. I always make my bed now, which just puts me in a better state given that I also work in my room almost 24/7. So that's healthy habit number 1. Let me know what time you wake up in the morning, what your happy time is. Mine's 7:30 on weekdays and it's working for me. So that's healthy habit number 1. So healthy habit number 2 is a little bit more cliche than I wanted it to be, but I can't lie to you guys. So healthy habit number 2 is working out 3 times a week or more. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I have a Peloton bike, and I have to say, I love that thing. It was my best purchase of 2020. Going into 2021, I just can't express how much I love it. All of the instructors are absolutely amazing. All the playlists on the cycling classes are bomb. They're so good, but the fact that there's other classes as well, not just cycling, there's strength, there's stretching, there's cardio, there's literally everything for anyone. And even just following some of the instructors on Instagram just gives me motivation to keep going and just go a little bit more. And the fact that I have that 20-30 minutes to myself to not think about anything else but working out has done wonders for me. Everything outside of that bike, in my headphones, like nothing else matters. And I think that's the best. You know, we worry every single day about what other people think, what we're doing, what has to get done. But if you just take some time for yourself, even if it's 20 to 30 minutes, it's absolutely amazing. So that's something I've picked up in May. I wasn't always like this. I usually used to hate working out, but it's grown on me and I feel a little bit better every single day. So after this video, I will probably do a workout just to say I did something and accomplished something today. Okay, I'm most excited for healthy habit number 3 because it is the one thing I picked up in May consistently that has changed my life in my personal opinion. And that is writing in this 5-minute journal daily. I will link this down below. I actually got this for Christmas from my best friend Sarah, and it is honestly the best gift. I do this every single morning. It says to do it as soon as you wake up, but I do it right before I get started into my workday, just to take a couple minutes for myself, state what I'm grateful for, manifest. I just can't even express how much this has changed my life and got me to a better headspace, just focus on myself and my goals and what I want in this world. I'll go briefly what this does for you. So you state your date, it gives you a quote, which I love, and then you state 3 things that you're grateful for and 3 things that would make today great, and then you write your daily affirmations, and that could be anything. Your manifestations, what you want or just what you see yourself to be, you write that in your daily manifestations. I'm a spiritual person to an extent, but I feel like this has just changed the way I look at life, and things that I've written in this book have happened. So if you just need help with manifestation or you need a guide just to write down your goals and get things done, this book is for you. And then at the end of the day, you write 3 amazing things that happened today and then a few things that would have made today better. So this has also really helped with self-reflection, looking back and looking at my behavior for the day. What did I do wrong? Could I have fixed the way I approached something? Anything like that. So this book right here has absolutely changed the way I think, and I love that I've stayed consistent with this in the month of May. I was on it on and off throughout 2021, but May, I was like, I'm doing this every single day, and it has done wonders. So I love this guy. You know how I feel. If you want to work on yourself, I highly suggest this book right here. Healthy habit number 4 is definitely another one I'm obsessed with, and I'm so happy I picked this up in the month of May and continuing on because it has helped me so much. So I have picked up reading again in the month of May. I felt like for a long time I was either always on TikTok or always watching TV. If you know me, maybe you don't, but I have the worst habit of watching TV to fall asleep. I know. It's a brutal habit. I just can't get my brain off of it. I need to watch TV to fall asleep, and it can't just be a TV show. It needs to be Friends, How I Met Your Mother, or like a Disney show on Disney Plus. Like, I just need something I know that will allow me to fall asleep. It's just how it comforts me, and that's bad. I know, I'm working on it. But in the month of May, I wanted to make a change, and I decided that I'm going to read for 20 to 30 minutes every single night before bed. Before I watch TV, before I go on TikTok, before I do anything, I read a couple pages of my book. I'm very much a book person when I get into a book. The only thing I hate about books is that they take up so much space. I just don't have room to store all of these books, and my libraries aren't open right now, I don't think, in my province. So I instead opted for a Amazon Kindle. I have talked about this before. I absolutely love this thing. It is so sleek, fits into all my bags, and it works awesome outside. I know if you read on an iPad or something, it's very glary. This you can read in the sun, no problem. So I absolutely love this. In terms of books, right now I'm reading the Off Campus series, very much a teeny bopper book, but I just love those teeny romance books. I don't know why, but I do want to read another one, something to do with vacation. We Met on Vacation or something like that. So that's definitely on the list next for me, but I'm just going to finish off this series first. But like I said, I do absolutely love this thing, and incorporating 20 to 30 minutes of reading every single day has really helped my brain, my headspace, get out of my head a little bit and work my imagination, and a great use of time rather than just scrolling on TikTok or watching TV. So definitely a healthy habit I've picked up. I love reading and can't wait to continue this throughout the summer and into fall. Okay, so I saved the juiciest healthy habit for last, and this last habit I've been doing, but I haven't been thinking about it in the right way. And maybe that'll make more sense when I talk about it, but basically, one healthy habit I've picked up in the month of May is genuinely engaging with my Instagram audience or fellow Instagram/YouTube creators genuinely 3 times a day. Now, if you're a fellow micro-influencer, or if you're someone that started a fashion, beauty, lifestyle, Instagram blog, YouTube in the month of March of 2020, you may know what I'm talking about, but that was a huge month in terms of growth for all of us because it was just the beginning of quarantine. Everyone was on Instagram, everyone was looking to grow their page, and that was just booming. My page definitely grew a lot during that time, and I feel like it became a sort of place, and I feel like Instagram is like this in general, but it became a place where the only way you can keep up with Instagram is if you engage with every single person, but not genuinely. It was more like you join an engagement group and like you have to like and comment on their picture, and like even if you don't like it, like if I personally didn't like a photo, I would still have to comment on this person's photo. And I'm all about supporting people, but I want to do it genuinely instead of forcing it, instead of trying to keep up with the Instagram algorithm. That's not the way I vibe anymore. You know that I'm a real person. I say what's on my mind, or I don't say it at all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm obviously going to be respectful, you know, or I'm keeping my mouth shut. But when it comes to Instagram, I think it's time to just let go of the headspace that everything has to be perfect and just enjoy. And that comes to posting what you like, what brings joy to yourself and what you're proud of, and engaging with other people's content that you genuinely love. If I like a girl's shirt, I'm going to say, hey, I like your shirt. If I think someone's makeup is bomb, I'm going to say, hey, your makeup is bomb, your eyeliner is snatch, whatever it may be. So I put that as a habit for the month of May to engage genuinely with my Instagram audience or fellow Instagram creators 3 times a day and just say something nice to someone 3 times a day. And I just feel like a nicer person. I feel like I'm not running to keep up with the Instagram app anymore. I'm not trying to get my like count up, my follower count up. I don't really care about that stuff, but I care about making people happy, and I care about the content that I post out. So that's something I've started doing in the month of May, and I have to say it is working. It's been getting good responses, but it's not even about that. It's just feeling good with myself and projecting that out into the world and giving people compliments because they deserve it. Everyone is beautiful out there. You watching this right now, you're gorgeous, and I want you to know it. I hope this wasn't too much of a trend from our regular fashion and beauty content, but I really did want to sit down today and just talk to you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel, and of course, I'll be back with more videos soon. I love you guys so much. Bye!